The Wounded Warrior Project was founded in 2003 in Roanoke, Virginia, by a group of veterans who saw a big need to focus on the needs for this returning generation of wounded veterans.
I went with 2nd in Peace out of Camp Lejeune, and we went to Iraq in 2005. I went January 2005 to go to Iraq. We were protecting convoys and looking for IEDs. And IEDs are improvised explosive devices. This vehicle was struck by a roadside bomb that was remote detonated. So somebody was watching us and they hit that truck, and I was in it along with 5 other people. I was in the front passenger seat on the radio talking, and then I heard it. And that's all really I remember about it. I woke up in Bethesda, Maryland. That was about 2 weeks later. And that was a trip. That was pretty scary, just to be in one place at one moment and then almost like go to sleep and wake up around the world. One big thing that helped me out was the Wounded Warrior Project. It was good for us knowing that there's somebody out there that's looking out for us. They're putting aside all their feelings about the war or politics. They put it all aside just to come in and support us and help us out. I got out of the hospital and they still contacted me and helped me out with anything financial, anything emotional that we go through. They're there to help us out.
And we've actually been in conversation with Under Armour for about the last 8 or 9 months, and had the idea, since USC was an Under Armour team and they wanted to do something with military recognition, to come up with this idea. And a lot of the times when we have warriors that have this opportunity to interact with athletes, college athletes, they're excited, about the opportunity and maybe a little nervous to interact with the players.
Well, when they asked me to speak to the team, I was a little nervous. I didn't know what I was going to tell these guys. I mean, what am I going to tell them that the coach isn't already telling them? I just kind of talked to them kind of like I've known them forever, and let them know my story, let them know what the Wounded Warrior did for me.
And what we find is that it is as equally rewarding for the athletes as it is for the warriors.
I think it was an eye-opening experience for them. You hear about the war on TV, you read about it in the paper, it's in the news, but it doesn't hit home until you get to meet somebody that's actually been there, done that.
By the end of the day, by the end of the practice, I'm sure that there's been some motivation provided by the warrior for the team. It's really a big deal for them, and especially when you can localize it and have the opportunity for them to be honorary captains, to be recognized on the field on game day in such a big audience. It does a lot. In many ways, it helps in a little bit with the emotional healing, to show that there's that type of support for the warriors. So it's just a wonderful thing, and we really feel privileged to be a part of it.